This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell and Missy Kohler. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson. This segment of the news is brought to you by Silver State Health, bringing quality medical and psychiatric care to Pahrump. Call 775-505-1214 for an appointment.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us here at News 25. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
I'm Missy Kohler, and today is Wednesday, December 9th.
Well, the Marine Corps Leave Reserve's Toys for Tots program collects new unwrapped toys to distribute to less fortunate children at Christmas. Frank Miller helps coordinate those donations here in Pahrump, and you'll have an opportunity to help on December 19th.
The toys here go to the children in need here in Pahrump. The toys stay in here, Pahrump. They do not go to Vegas like people think. The only toys that do not stay here is the Native Americans, and they're shipped into me completely different. And when we inventory their toys, we call the Native American tribes up. They come and get their toys. But they have nothing to do with the toys and everything that we collect right here at Walmart or throughout Pahrump.
And so if anybody would like to donate, they can come out here on the 19th. What hours are you going to be here at Walmart?
On the 19th, we'll be here from 0800 to 1400 in the afternoon.
And so right here on Highway 160 at Walmart, if they can't make it, can they contact you and donate?
Yes, they can contact me at 775-751-8076. My cell phone number is 702-355-2155. And I'm located this year at 1601 East Basin, Suite 304. I'm looking for toys for teenagers from 13 and above, and ages from 0-1 to about 2 years old. It's difficult to put the toys for teenagers here because mostly everybody figures they're donating for the children under there, but the teenagers are the ones that we need the most.
If you haven't done so, you still have time to check out the community Christmas tree in the Pahrump Nugget parking lot. Due to COVID, there was no big public tree lighting ceremony this year. Instead, Valley Electric Association streamed the event on Facebook.
We want to thank Valley Electric for setting up this virtual
literally setting up the tree, yeah.
And the Nugget crew and Valley Electric crew, they had to decorate the tree all by themselves this year, not the kids, because it's just a different year.
It's different, all right.
It's different, but I think the tree will be pretty when we light it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do a 10 count here.
Yes.
All right. We're in contact with the person who's going to light us up here.
Are we ready?
Yes, do it.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it.
Bingo. Nothing's happening.
Ruh-roh.
There
we go. Thank you.
We just had a little delay.
Yeah.
And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Just drive by and have a look sometime. And we've got a few people in the parking lot here.
Yes.
But,
they're in their cars. And you can still come by and take pictures with the family by the tree.
Bring a jacket. It's cold.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks for being there.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
And of course, you know, that was K9 Radio's Karen Jackson. Well, AA Salon here in Pahrump is spearheading a Christmas toy drive to help the less fortunate children in our community. And this year, they're teaming up with another local charity whose donations are down due to COVID.
Every year we like to find a different charity to donate to, and this year we're actually working with the Oasis Outreach and Tribe Motorcycle Club to get some of their families the toys and the turkeys that are needed. Due to funding from COVID, they didn't get as many donors as possible to even be able to provide enough turkeys for all the families, and they have 120 families this year. So when we found this out, I jumped in with both feet and started taking it head on, trying to get donation of turkeys, donation of toys. We're also receiving some cash donations because they do facilitate a need and help a lot of families in need. If they want to donate a turkey, they could bring those in by December 17th. That would be the best day to bring them in because they'll be redistributed on the 18th. And when you donate anything, whether it be cash, a turkey, or a toy, we give you an extra ticket to our raffle, and we're raffling off $300 worth of goods. And by goods, I mean there's going to be gift certificates in there, and depending upon if you're a hairspray or mousse girl or what brand specific you are, it will have those products that you typically use in there. I'm going to custom build it for everyone.
And if you plan to drop off a donation, Angelique has a reminder about COVID protocol.
Please read the sign on the front door and call the Salon phone number before coming inside due to the governor's ordinances with the COVID.
And there's a specific need for toy donations.
We have children, boys and girls from age 4 to 9, and then boys and girls from ages 13 to 18 that are also in need. And we have letters to Santa box outside, and they can come and drop them off, and then Santa will come collect them and respond to them as well.
Well, AA Salon is located in the Wheeler Springs Plaza right there on Highway 160 next to Phantom Fireworks. You can stop by to drop off a donation through this Saturday, December 12th from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. If you have any questions about making a donation, just give them a call.
We're going to give you an update of what's going on in the business world just after the break. Stay with us.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest-reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on. Optum Care Network of Nevada, offering Medicare Advantage members more than 3,000 primary and specialty care providers throughout the state.
Welcome back. A major U.S. airline will be the first to own the new version of the Boeing 737 MAX. The all-electric GMC Hummer sells out in 10 minutes, and Tesla CEO Elon Musk is ready to call Texas home. Here's Angela Miles.
Topping our news, United Airlines will become the first airline to own the upgraded edition of the Boeing 737 MAX. The jet has been grounded since March of 2019 following 2 fatal crashes. American takes delivery of the Boeing MAX jet on December 29th. The COVID vaccine by AstraZeneca is being called safe and effective. According to researchers, the vaccine is 70% effective. The new 2021 GMC Hummer EV sold out in 10 minutes. The price tag tops $100,000. The all-electric truck is expected to go into production in the fall of 2021. And Tesla CEO Elon Musk has pulled out of California. Musk tells the Wall Street Journal the Lone Star State is now his new home. Musk is building the next U.S. Tesla factory in Austin to produce the Cybertruck along with other vehicles.
Thanks, Angela. Well, Enola Gay is the global leader in the design and manufacture of colored smoke effects. The company's Pahrump facility near Highway 372 and Margaret Street regularly tests new products, sending plumes of colored smoke into the air. And that has led to passerbys calling 911 to report a possible fire in the area.
So we're testing some of our products today. We do consumer-grade smoke grenades. So they're legal in all 50 states. They're legal in all countries. We have them a store based here, and we have one based in the UK. We're kind of all over. We do a lot of movies, television, special effects, photography, action sports, law enforcement, fire. It's kind of all over the place. We do 9 colors in total. It's non-toxic, non-carcinogenic, so you can breathe it and not get sick. It's pretty safe and actually really fun to use. Our main product is a dye and not a chemical, and that's why it's so much safer. There's no sulfur in it like a firework would have. And that's why we're also not actually categorized as a firework or a signaling device. Because of that, it's great because it can kind of sell to anyone. It doesn't matter what you do. We have stuff that can be huge, smoke out a football field for 3 minutes, and then we got stuff that'll burn for 30 seconds and be cute for a graduation photo. We're doing testing right now. Every time a shipment comes in, we have to do testing, make sure nothing's wrong, check for any flame issues, any spark issues, anything that could be wrong. That way it doesn't go out to the public and hurt anyone.
Well, you may have seen some of Enola Gay's products in use. Pink and blue colored smoke grenades have become very popular for use in gender reveal announcements. To learn more about Enola Gay's smoke grenades, just head to their website, enolagay.com.
We'll be back with more News 25 just after the break.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by Canyon Ridge Periodontics. Give them a call at 702-966-0302.
Welcome back. If you have a passion for helping people, you might consider a career in social work. And that's where Great Basin College comes in. A college offers a social work program, and instructor Laura Debenham says it might just be the best kept secret in our area.
It's an amazing program. The students do their first 3 years through Great Basin College, and they do their last year through University of Nevada, Reno. Currently, the entire program is completely online, and I think it's the best kept secret in rural Nevada. Social workers are in demand in rural Nevada. We need them. So this program was put together about 14 years ago, and UNR approached Great Basin College and said, we need more social workers. What do you think? And we said yes. And I've been with the college for going on 4 years. And it's just an amazing opportunity. I have some incredible students. They're already working. We have a program in which they do internships in their own communities. And this program qualifies students to work in many, many capacities. My students, they have a wealth of experience, and then they come to my program and we give them the knowledge to go with that. A lot of them are already working in the field doing some kind of mental health work anyway. And so I tell them, look, you're already doing the lab work. Come on down and let's do the paperwork and get you in a position where you can make a living while you make a difference. Classes start in January for the spring semester. Social Work 101 is every semester, both fall and spring semesters. And so you can take that class anytime. And it's a good overview of the program for students that are kind of wondering, do I really, I'm interested in psychology, I'm interested in helping people, but do I really want to be a social worker? This is a good overview of what a social worker is, and you get 3 college credits out of taking that class. And from what I've noticed, this is the best education money can buy in this area.
To learn more about Great Basin's social work program, just go to their website.
Well, the holidays are traditionally a time for gathering, but this year will be different as we distance ourselves from loved ones to protect them from COVID-19. According to a recent survey, nearly 80% say that they don't plan to spend the holidays as they normally would.
This is not a time to be going into large groups with people you don't know, being exposed to potential risk. I think finding different ways to celebrate and connect is important at home with your family, and even virtual gatherings are very powerful.
The survey from Parade Magazine and Cleveland Clinic shows only 9% of people plan to attend holiday spiritual services in person, and only 12% anticipate attending holiday parades or New Year's Eve fireworks celebrations. Americans are also wary of close contact. 78% say they won't shake hands with others, and 13% won't hug a non-family member.
Those who you have been in quarantine with or are in your bubble, make sure you hug them a lot, because we are all hug deficient these days, and I think it's an important part of health is human connection and human touch. So the more we can get it from those who are in our immediate circle, the better, and probably avoid it with those who are not in our immediate circle.
Dr. Hyman says it's important to find ways to gather safely this holiday season, and while he admits virtual gatherings aren't the same, it's better than not celebrating or honoring family traditions at all.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Check it out here, bells ringing, it must be Christmas. And yes, it is indeed. They got bell ringers out here at the Walmart on Highway 160. That's where we are on location. It's John Kohler from KPVM Channel 25. And if you'd like an opportunity to be a bell ringer, hey, I've got the hookup for you. Her name's Reva Braun, 845-659-3814. We had the opportunity to do some bell ringing here our own selves this last week. We're going to come back for another round with KPVM in Ace Country Saturday from 9 to 11. But again, if you'd like to volunteer 9 to 5, any of the store locations, Smith's Walmart, Albertsons, they're all ringing bells, folks. It's 845-659-3814, and Reaver Braun will help you out and connect you with that experience. So much fun. Great place to be to observe the weather this afternoon, and that's what we're doing. We'll tell you all about it when we return.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios. Happy celebrity birthday tonight out to Donny Osmond. Wow, you're having a birthday. Good for you. How much cake do you have for just for you and all of your first cousins? I mean, that's a big cake, right? You whiz. Maybe they bake it for you out in Burnley. Looking good tonight at 49 degrees for a high, 23 for a low. In Fallon, as much as 48 degrees, 17 for a low tonight. Carson City, well, it's 56 degrees and 23 for a low. Tonopah, you saw as much as 55 and 23 for a low. In Goldfield, lovely day, 56 degrees for a high today, 23 for a low. In Beatty, as much as 66, as little as 37 tonight as you head on towards morning. In Amargosa, glorious 69 degrees and 39 for your low tonight. And in Las Vegas, actually warming up just a little bit from last couple of days. 67 degrees was your high, 43 for low in Death Valley. 75, super pleasant, and 49 for low here in the Paradise of Pahrump. Well, let's take a look. 63 degrees is your current temperature. That's off the high mark of 68 degrees earlier. We have winds out of the south for about 6 miles an hour, and it's not too unpleasant. The humidity 11% earlier in the day, and it'll pick up towards evening. Sun rose this morning at 6:43 under cloudy skies. It was great. Pinks, blues, everything. Set tonight, same story, 429. I'm not minding this little cloudy weather. It'll get down to a low tonight at 41 degrees. East-southeasterly winds at 3 miles per hour, and that humidity will be picking up to 24%.
All right, we'll see you back here tomorrow. I'm Deanna.
I'm Missy. Have a good night.
Good night.